how do you actually lock in and make $10,000 per month as quickly as possible? The funny thing is that I've literally spoken to hundreds of people just like you. People who are ambitious, people who know there's more to life than working a bullshit 9 to 5 job that you hate just to make a boss and a government richer. You value your time in your life more than that, and you're actually smart for that. But surprisingly enough, most people seem to think the reason they're not making $10,000 per month consistently yet, it's because they lack the time, or they don't have the skills, or they don't have enough money to get started. All of that is bullshit. I got started a few years back when I only had $400 in my bank account. And to start my business, really, I only spent like maybe $100, even less than that. The real reason you're still not making $10,000 per month, it's because you can't focus. For most people, the biggest obstacle is going to be knowing what to do first, because obviously, if they already knew how to make $10,000 per month with an online business, they would already be making $10,000 per month. Like, it's that simple, really. And the other issue most people are going to run into is that they're not going to be able to focus long enough on the right thing to actually succeed. That's what we call shiny object syndrome. It means that whenever you try something new, you constantly get distracted by all these new shiny opportunities or ideas, and so you never stick to that one thing. I used to struggle with that so much. Like, I know it's easy to look at people on social media, you look at their Instagram, hell, maybe you look at my Instagram, and you see them living in this incredible lifestyle, having fun, making money. They have really good lives. And then in comparison, your life feels bland, boring, and tasteless, and you wonder, what do these people have that I don't? What do they know that I don't? How come they're successful and I'm not? I used to feel like that for a very long time. And then I realized I had shiny object syndrome. For example, a couple years back when I was in high school, with one of my friends, we decided to try dropshipping. If you don't know, dropshipping basically means you find some cool, some trendy products online and you resell them on your own Shopify store. And then to get some customers, you pay some influencers so they promote your product, or you run some Facebook ads, for example. And back then it was the most popular business model, everybody was making videos about it, and I didn't believe in that business model because it's very low profit margin, it's very saturated, and even back then I understood that, like you're reselling the same shitty products as everybody else, and you're competing with like the giants, like Amazon for example, so they offer same day delivery, a product of higher quality and cheaper, and you somehow think you're gonna make money with dropshipping. It's kind of being stupid. But back then I decided to try it anyway with my friend because I had nothing to lose. I was a broke high school kid and I thought, you know what? Let's try. Maybe I'll be one of those lucky people who becomes an overnight anonymous millionaire by reselling some garbage AliExpress products. Who knows? Worst case scenario, it'll teach me a thing or two. That's what I thought. And the problem was, even though I picked one business model, a shitty one, I know, I still had shiny object syndrome within the business model. So one thing that happened a lot of the time, I'd build a store, and then I'd see like a competitor selling fucking bracelets for men or whatever, while we were selling a flat squeeze mop, and I'd tell my friend, hey look, they're selling that. They look more successful than us, so let's copy them and change everything that we're doing. And he would agree with me every single time. What the fuck? We made no progress. We'd build a store, and right before it was time to launch it, I'd see someone else selling something else, and I'd think we need to copy them and sell what they're selling. And so in the end, we made literally no money. I mean, we got a couple sales, but we lost money because we needed to pay for ads, etc., different costs, so we lost all our budget. The point I'm trying to make here is, if you just get distracted with everything, you're not gonna make any money. Like, that's the thing that people struggle with the most. If you want to get rid of shiny object syndrome for good, you need to follow one path. And most importantly, you need to follow the right path. There's so many different business models out there. You hear about TikTok Shop, about Whoop clipping, or all this fucking bullshit. But I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you. Everybody you see getting filthy fucking rich, living an awesome life on social media, what do they sell? Like, take a look at what they sell. They sell online courses or high-ticket programs. Now, you can sell that kind of stuff in any industry, in fitness, dating, money, etc. So it doesn't matter which niche you pick, really. What matters is what you sell. Instead of selling a shitty AliExpress product that everybody can buy for $5 on Amazon, that you're going to sell for $50 on your site, and it's going to take 2 weeks of shipping, whereas on Amazon it's going to be a couple days or same-day delivery, why don't you sell information? What people want today is more content. People buy content all day long. It's in extremely high demand. And sometimes people tell me, oh, but you can have free content on the internet. A course is not just content. A course delivers a transformation. It's step-by-step packaged information. And it's extremely high profit. You can sell your course 1 time or 1,000 times. The only difference is going to be you're going to make way more money if you sell it more times. But it's not going to take more effort or more cost for you to sell more. If you want to learn from me step by step how I've made thousands of dollars per day in profit selling digital products online, click the link in the description below, apply to book a free consultation call with me. If you qualify, you might get the chance to join my premium mentorship program where I'm literally going to show you everything step by step so you too can retrench your freedom. So go and apply after you're done watching this video because spots fill up very fast. And I don't know for how long I'm going to keep this up. Now, before you post your first piece of content, before you do anything at all, you need to first be crystal clear on what kind of life you want. Look, I know you might think you know what you want. You want to make more money. You might want to travel. You might want to provide for the people that you love. But that's extremely basic. Everybody wants these things. Just go take a fake-ass microphone, go interview people in the street. Ask them what they want. Why do they want to make more money? You're always going to hear the same things. However, while we all want the same things, it's not always going to look the same. So what do you want? Why do you want it? What would your ideal life look like? That's what you've got to be crystal clear on. For example, my definition of the perfect life would be that I live somewhere really inspiring and I'm only working 5 to 15 hours a week and I make multiple millions of dollars per year. And I can focus on my hobbies, on the things I love, on making high quality content to inspire the world, to share my message. That stuff makes me happy. And rich. And of course, there's a lot more depth to it, to my vision. I'm keeping it surface level, but just to give you an idea of what that can look like. For you, what is it? Like if you genuinely don't know, take a couple hours today or next week or tomorrow to just sit with yourself in a quiet room with no external noise, close the doors, close the windows. Maybe you can listen to some relaxing music without lyrics. And then you have a notebook and a pen and you write down, what do you want? Your ideal life, what would it be like? Who would be near you in your inner circle? What are the activities you'd do? What would your schedule be like? What time would you wake up? Like, really think about this. If you were making $10,000 per month consistently right now, how would you spend your money? What would you do? What's the big goal? What's the big dream? Now, some people, they might skip that part and think, no. I just want to do the action step like, okay, I need to do this, know the tactics, etc. But these people never make money. Because when they hit a tough time or when they just don't know what to do, they fucking give up. They're the people who've got shiny object syndrome. They go right back into trying a different business model because they genuinely believe it's all about a tactic. But bro, if your business model was based on a tactic alone, like, dude, anybody can just fucking tear your business apart overnight. Luckily, it doesn't work like that. I was on a client call yesterday and one of my customers asked me, well, for my offer, should I say I help people to quit smoking in 90 days or in 30 days? Because if a guy says I'm going to help people to quit smoking in 30 days, well, the customers would go to him because they get the result faster. And I told him, I get what you're saying, but also it's not just about that. Like, you're going to get customers when you make content because people like you, they relate to you, they trust you more than they trust the other guy, and they want to work with you specifically. So by definition, you've got a massive competitive advantage that no one else can replicate because no one else is you. There's only one you on the planet. And on top of that, like, let's say there's two people. The first person tells you, with my course, I'm going to show you how you're going to become a millionaire in 2 months, even if you've never started any kind of business before. And then there's me, and I'm going to tell you, you can literally make a fuck ton of money, 6, multiple 7 figures a year, working 5 to 15 hours a week, doing what you love, making content, selling online courses, etc. And it might take you a couple months to get to 10k per month, but I've helped people go from 0 to 10k per month in 3 to 6 months. And then their life is changed forever. Like, which one is more real, seriously? Which one would you rather work with? The guy who's like, yeah, you're gonna be a millionaire in 2 days. Like, bro, what the fuck? So it's not just about one tiny thing. But the reason why so many people struggle to be consistent, to have good positive habits in their life, it's only because they don't know what they really want. They have an idea of it, an outline of it, but they've got no fucking clue. And so when you don't have a clue, you just end up falling for all the worst fucking business models because you only think about making money. But you don't even ask yourself, what kind of life do I want? What kind of lifestyle do I want? And what kind of business model supports my lifestyle goals? I want you to understand you're not weak-willed if you can't stay consistent, if you always procrastinate, if you always go back on your word. I used to do that, and I used to really think like something was wrong with me. I used to blame myself so fucking much. But you have to understand, for your brain, it's always going to be so much easier to just watch Netflix, play video games, chat with your friends, go out and party, than it's ever going to be to just sit at your desk, record some content, or work on your business. So instead of fighting our brain's natural tendency to be a lazy fuck, a dopamine addicted fuck, we want to replace the easy, cheap, instant access dopamine with dopamine that we actually earn. For example, after I record these videos, I feel dopamine because I've done a high quality work task that will make me a lot of money. So I feel proud of myself and I've helped people too. After I take a cold shower, I feel great, I feel dopamine. After I complete a workout, same thing. But it's good dopamine that helps you to improve your life. But if you hijack your brain's reward system by filling it with fake, cheap-ass dopamine, from scrolling on social media for hours, watching movies all day long, like playing video games all day, then you don't have any more motivation to do all the things that you need to build this kind of lifestyle you want. And don't just get rid of the activities that are instant gratification filled, and then you do nothing, you just stare at the fucking wall. Because if you do, you'll go right back to playing video games, Netflix, and all these things, believe me. Nature hates empty space. If you leave a building unattended for like a decade or so, leaves are gonna grow. The grass is gonna grow. Nature will reclaim its rights. So you can't just have empty space and you do nothing and you hope it's gonna work out, you're gonna change magically. No, instead you replace these cheap dopamine activities with high quality dopamine activities. Instead of watching porn and jerking off, you go and you work out, you socialize, you have intimate relationships with people you actually care about. Instead of watching Netflix, you read books, you educate yourself. Instead of playing video games, you take up a hobby. I've taken up archery as a hobby. I love it. It's so much more fun to me than just staring at a fucking screen. You build a business, you make more money. You build this fulfilling, awesome life. And fair enough, if sometimes you want to play a game with a friend or you want to watch a show because you really love the story, fucking go ahead and do it. You can. There's nothing wrong with that. The issue is when you spend most of your time doing these things at the detriment of the things that will build you the life that you want, your dream life. Because no one's going to give it to you on a silver platter. It's up to you. Now, good habits are great and all, but that being said, we don't want to fall for the trap of having a 10-hour-long morning routine. Like we wake up at 5, we take a cold shower, we go for a 5-mile run, we read 20 books, and we do all this scripting, this visualization, this meditation, whatever. And then we get to work when it's like 5 p.m. Instead, what I've found works amazingly well for me to be very productive is I just wake up, I make myself a cup of strong black tea, and I get straight to work. Usually, the first thing I do is to script YouTube videos, and then I just record YouTube videos. It's the highest leverage activities for my business. So it's the first thing I do when I have the most amount of energy and willpower and creativity. And really, that's all I need to do to grow my business to multiple millions of dollars per year. This business model is fucking easy. And it's fulfilling too. Like genuinely, I don't understand people who keep doing dropshipping or affiliate marketing or all this bullshit because they're always broke. And they have no fun doing the things they do. I genuinely don't understand why that's more popular. I genuinely don't. So what we want to focus on is on identifying the 20% of activities that give us 80% of the results and the income. And when we sell online courses and high-ticket programs, the 20% of things we need to focus on to get the best results, it's just making content. That's it. That's why it only takes you 5 to 15 hours a week max, which is awesome. Because if you work a job or if you have school, you're pretty busy. I mean, don't tell me you can't come up with 5 hours a week at least to build the life of your dreams. An income stream that will literally make you hundreds of thousands of dollars per year, even millions of dollars per year, because you're never going to magically have more time out of nowhere. It's just not going to happen. So if you want to be very productive and only have to work a couple hours a day or a couple hours a week, you want to stick to a very specific routine. For example, what I love to do is wake up at 5 or 6 a.m. Right now I'm waking up at 7 a.m. I'll admit. But what I'm going to do is, again, script videos and then I'll record. That's it. Then my workday is done. You don't need to check your YouTube analytics 10,000 times a day or check your sales 10,000 times a day. Like you're just wasting time. And putting things on a pedestal, therefore, like being needy as fuck and the quality of your work will be lower so you won't make sales. Relax a bit. Make the content, post it, and then relax. Learn from it. Improve it next time. Speak in a different way. Make it maybe a bit longer. More interesting. Add a story or two. That's how you improve. And if you can do this for 5 to 10 years, you won't be rich. That's it. Just most people don't have the balls to do it. And most people won't quit before. Most people won't even stick to it for a year. And then they're gonna blame the world for being broke. Like, come on. But what I really want you to understand is if right now you're still broke, or you still work a job you hate, maybe you go to university, you work a shitty part-time job, well, the reason why you don't have the money that you want right now, it's for one reason only. You don't have enough real urgency. Posting content is free. You can literally post your first video today. The reason you won't is because you don't have any urgency. You're not in enough pain. Yes, you might be in pain. You might not like your life. You might fucking hate it. But as horrible as it sounds, you don't hate it enough to change it. To do whatever it takes to win. That's the sad truth. That's what you need to accept. I would know because a couple years back, I was in so much fucking pain. Yet, I wasn't working that hard on my business. I was jerking off to shitty porn. I was watching shitty movies. I was entertaining the wrong kind of toxic relationships. That was my life. Spending all time indoors, doing nothing, not even going to the gym. And I was in a ton of pain, believe me. Because I had all these huge goals, but I wasn't doing anything with those goals. and I was responsible for it. It wasn't anyone else's fault. But if right now you still haven't done anything to change your situation, or it's been months or years, or maybe you attempted a couple of things, but it's half-assed effort, you didn't do your best, you're fucking lying to yourself. You tolerate the situation you're in. It's bad, but not bad enough to push you to change. Change only happens when the pain of staying the same is stronger than the pain of change. It's the same reason why human beings will literally see on a cigarette packet, it's written, it's gonna fucking kill you. You've got these gross fucking pictures on it, yet people fucking smoke. Like, what the hell? It's literally written on the fucking package. Imagine getting a fucking can. You drink it and on the can it's written, you're gonna fucking die after you drink this. It's gonna make you broker and less attractive and dumber. And you fucking drink it. Like, what the hell? That's how stupid human beings are. They only fucking start changing once it's almost too late. They always need a fucking kick in the ass. The fat guy always starts to lose the weight when the doctor tells him you're gonna die if you don't lose the weight. Other than that, oh, it's fine, he doesn't change anything. He prefers McDonald's to looking great and feeling great. Until he's gonna fucking die. See how human beings are so fucking dumb? So don't be dumb. Be smarter than that. You can think, you have a brain. Honestly, if you can do these things, you won't be making $10,000 per month and so much more. I mean, $10,000 a month isn't that much money. It's fucking pocket money. Rent in an awesome apartment, it's gonna cost at least 2 to 3 grand a month. So $10K a month isn't really that much money, especially if you have other people to take care of, like kids especially. $10,000 per month is the new minimum wage. So roll your fucking sleeves up, go and make some content, sell courses and get fucking rich. And if you want me to mentor you, to show you step by step how I've done it, and to share with you all the strategies I've used to make upwards of $2,600 in profit in one single day online, click the link in the description below and apply for a free consultation call with me. I'm only gonna take on a few people, so very few spots are available. And if you qualify, you'll get the chance to join my premium mentorship program, my inner circle, where I'll teach you everything step by step until you make 10K per month. So book your free call before it's too late, before all the spots are taken. And with that said, I'll see you on the other side.